Like,
Where?
look at this. It is literally like right to the northwest of you, or
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
northwest. There's just a one square block connecting our two parts of the island.
Well, I guess that'll make it easier to close it up. There's like one over here
Yeah,
too, like a tiny little shallow bridge.
there is.
Yeah, like over by where their relic is, like to the southwest. I need to hurry up. I need to
Oh,
think.
there is.
Gotta think fast. Gotta go
You
fast.
can do it, man. You can do it. Faster, faster, faster. I texted that to my roommate today, gotta go fast, and that's what she responded with, and that's when I realized that we
You're
were
in love.
soulmates. Yeah. She's
You are
already
now a
teasing me
lesbian.
about dumb stuff.
You are
Yep.
now a lesbian.
We're seriously like exactly the like. It's really scary sometimes.
You're taking all my sheep, Sky. You're taking all my sheep. Do you see this? Go to my town center.
You never even like what?
I can't. I can't do anything with them. You've taken all my sheep.
Here, I'm sorry. You don't even use them. What are you doing? I always end up taking your sheep and then you don't use them.
Yeah, I know because
Like, since
because
when is
they're
me
white the
taking
whole
your
time.
sheep?
Since
Me
I'm
taking your
taking
sheep
I gotta
been an
take the game
issue.
seriously. I gotta take the game seriously.
You're
This
gonna take Age of Empires seriously.
I'm gonna take Age of
The
Empires
one
seriously.
time
That cause I'm playing for
you
the
decide to play
internet.
fast.
Yeah, we gotta.
Oh, okay. That makes things different suddenly.
Well, yeah, because people are
I
gonna
see.
totally diss my Age of Empires skills, even though I've been playing this game since I was like 6 years old or something like that. Not even that. It wasn't out when I was 6 years old. But I mean, I've been playing it for a really long time, and I play it off and on. Like, I've been playing this game off and on my entire life, and now it's in HD and on Steam. I'm just like, heck yes.
Yep.
There are a
Me
lot
too.
of sheep.
Seriously, as soon as I saw this was on Steam, I was like,
Wish list.
yeah, seriously.
There's
Because I
like,
saw it during the Steam summer sale and I was just freaking out. And there are two relics that are like
I
very, very
know.
close to each other,
No, that's
almost
what I
just a
was.
screen within each other.
That's why I was saying. Like,
Actually,
there's
there are
tons of
three. They're like
sheeps
this
and tons of
triangle.
relics. I just said sheeps. There are
I
tons of sheeps
call
on
I
this
call
map.
two of them so many sheeps. Gratuitous amounts of sheeps. Oh man, I thought I was gonna beat you to the next stage, but I guess not.
See,
Damn you,
I've been
Beefheart.
thinking about my play style, like, cause I was thinking about that because I was messing around on that map I'm creating that I can't tell anybody about yet. But I was thinking about that, and I was playing through it and doing some alpha testing, and it was like I realized like I do some really stupid stuff. Like, for some reason, like
Yes,
I rush
yes you
like I
do.
rush like gold miners and stuff, and I'm like, why am I mining gold? I can't even use gold for most things until like the castle age. Like, and then I get to the
Exactly.
castle age and I have like 4 or 5 thousand gold, and it's because I've been making a whole bunch of gold miners. And I'm like, people should just be chopping down trees. That's all they need to be doing right now,
Yeah, pretty much.
and killing sheep. And that's why I care about sheep, because now I care about sheep because I realize they're like free food. And like beforehand, I was like rushing for farms, but that's really
No,
kind of the
sheep
wrong
are
way.
awesome.
See, and I was like, I was rushing for farms because I was thinking, I was thinking my late game and play like I was playing my late game in my early game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the way I was playing the way you should be playing by the castle age, like during the dark ages, and that is why I'm always so behind. And I
That's
was
why I always have higher points than you.
exactly, and it's because I'm just like derping around all the time, just like. And so now I kind of realized, okay, this is what I'm doing wrong.
See, I play Age of Empires, much like many people fornicate, fast and hard, okay?
Oh my god. I can't believe that just came out of your mouth. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? I know you
No,
don't.
actually.
Because I know you don't kiss your mother.
And I think I have my first wave of people trying to murder everything I love.
Sounds about right. Although, if you look at the score, I'm not doing too bad this time.
No, you were not.
I'm actually being productive.
The bots are very special at multitasking. Can send like 3 scout cavalries off to
In
just
different places
do
and have
whatever
them
the hell they
constantly
want.
move. I kind of hate
Yeah,
that.
it's really annoying. I hate it so much because that means they normally get higher map exploration than you,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm kind of like a completionist when it comes to stores because I'm a bad person.
Oh god. I have like 5 fishing boats who are just sitting in the dock. They're like, "Hey, what's going on, guys? We're just sitting here in the dock, you know,
That
not
always
fishing."
happens to me, like first little bit.
There's like nothing but shorefish. I wonder if one of my boats can actually get out of the area. Can he leave? We're gonna find out. Watch the land bridge. Let's see if this fishing boat can make it across. Da, da.
You can. There's one square that's the.
I know, but sometimes it's gonna be hilarious looking.
Oh gosh.
Here, fish
Did
right
he just
there.
go over the sand?
He's just sitting on it.
I need to get cartography so I can see all your junk.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do too. I think you're probably right across the river from me, and I can't even tell.
Of course, another thing is that, my people are gray, so normally you can't see it anyway.
Yeah, I can't find you on the map. That's practically a tactic. Cause why did I build a
If you
mill
were
here?
playing against human players, I mean.
OP, gray OP. Why did I build a
Please
mill
nerf.
here? I feel so stupid. Like I did not think this through.
It's okay, Beef, you're only kind of stupid.
Only kind of. Yeah, right. Okay. That's okay, I guess. I mean, that was the right amount of villagers for the right amount of space, so it's not that bad, but
But is it 72 villagers?
no. Must has 72 villagers.
Ideal number.
Oh, I need another house. I need another couple houses. Apparently that is the ideal number, because I played against some harder difficulty ones, and they do that too. Like, there's something
Although I
about...
played against. Well, I think that's in the 500 max because when I played the Barbarossa mission, seriously, the most number of villagers, like all of them had exactly 11 villagers. It was very strange.
Yeah, what it has to do with is AI files, because it's written in there, like,
Yeah.
how they develop their,
Make this number of villagers and have this scout go all these places.
Exactly. It's like all that's written in there. And I was like,
I just analyze my playstyle mostly because I know that if I ever play with another person, all I do is just make a bunch of horsies.
and
Yay!
I know
And then
exactly
if
how
I
to
have
counter
Persians, a
that.
bunch of elephants.
You see, if I'm
Yes,
the
yes, you do.
and if I'm the what do you call it, the Byzantines, I'm the perfect counter for that, because all counter units cost
Which
less
means
for
we
the
should never
Byzantines.
play against one another.
Oh yeah. Well, no, if you play the Persians, you'll have then you won't have any naval
I guess
prowess.
Persians would work. But Persians would be fine on like a land map because then I can knock down your walls easier.
That's true, but
Because I don't normally get any siege other than elephants. I'm a lazy person. The
yeah,
siege is
some
expensive.
sometimes siege just doesn't make, like, it just doesn't work out. Like, for most smart players, like, you have to have some pretty good, like, control of the map in order to actually do any siege. Because, like,
Yeah.
if when the computers walk up with
If you're
siege
like
equipment,
rolling
you're like,
along to
psh.
someone else's stuff, they just attack it.
Yeah, they're like, especially when you're playing against real people, like, siege is kind of hard to pull sometimes, because they'll just be like,
Yeah.
yeah, right, like, I'm gonna let you, walk in with 5 siege engines, I'm just gonna attack those and hide in my walls and giggle.
Yeah, basically.
Especially if they're playing the Byzantines.
Catapults!
Then they're like, huh, just try to knock down these walls with one of your silly elephants. Muha, or your long swordsman.
So I'm still lacking in wood, but I have a bunch of lumberjacks just running around. They're not producing fast enough.
I'm like obsessed right now. I don't know if this. I think this is probably a terrible tactic, but I'm obsessed with building my buildings close together. Let's see what Sky's doing, guys. These are her lumberjacks.
Jeez, all of your buildings are really close together.
I know, but that means
Wow.
easier to build walls around them.
That's true, but I like having big spread out walls with a bunch of towers in the middle.
Exactly. I'm trying to think of it in terms of if I have like the less walls I have to put up, the more walls I can put up later.
That's true. Well, you see, I just like having a large farm area around my town center, so I don't put anything near it. Because as you can tell, I am a farmaholic.
I love farms. Okay, so that's where the
They're
enemy
absolutely
is.
wonderful.
So I need to put my other wall.
Did you find him, Beef? Did you find him?
Oh, I just know because there's a dead sheep there. With the explored, it's kind of cheap, but I can see there's a dead sheep and some forage bushes. So that means that's like the only places forage bushes spawn. So it's like, oh, I know where my enemy is. And so I'm going to put a wall right there.
On rare occasion, they spawn spontaneously, but that doesn't really happen very often.
Oh, here's the blue guy. He's standing next to my watchtower. I think he's about to get killed by it. Hope I don't piss him off or anything. Why are you over here? Sometimes I find these like lumberjacks who are like committed to chopping down a tree halfway across my town. They're like, I don't like this tree here.
So funny when that happens.
I'm like, there's a giant forest behind you.
I hate this particular tree.
Which sometimes I tell them to chop down those trees because I want to build my buildings closer together. But, you know, now is not one of those times.
Oh man, I'm building the most derpy and inefficient wall ever.
Like, I want to build on my buildings close together. I am so disappointed in
myself for this wall.
Because, I don't know, like, I want to build my buildings close together because, like, I want to build a fortress. And I'm trying to come up with the perfect design, like, from the beginning, how to build a fortress. I just had
one villager attacked by 2 wolves. Like, what are you doing with your life?
I ask myself that all the time.
2 of them, exact same time.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm in the castle age. Do you ever have that moment where, like, oh, wait a minute, I can build a castle?
Yes.
Do you have any spare troops? Apparently they're attacking my watchtower with like 5 man-at-arms.
No, I have 2 scouts. I already told you.
I have nothing. I have nothing. If they head this way, I'm gonna have to.
I'm currently in the process of building a wall.
If I head this way, I'm gonna have to go and kill them, or I'm gonna have to like put everybody into my town center.
That's always fun though. You get to watch like one building knock out an entire army.
Yep, they're coming this way.
Which is always hilarious. See? Isn't it fun being the top of the scoreboard? Oh wait, you're not anymore.
Oh no, I'm fun. I don't care if I'm on the top of the scoreboard.
Well, at least with having all your buildings close together,
here's
you don't
an
have
interesting
people
thing,
right on the...
Do you know what the NPCs are actually doing right now? It's a tactic in the AI. It's called cycling.
Obviously.
This was like one of the few when
I literally just went in that guy's place, tore down his town center, and he resigned. Where is this guy from? I'm not even in the Imperial Age yet.
You're not even.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
How do you have more points than me, but yet you're like have nothing?
But I'm still higher than you.
Oh, that won't last long.
You think you're so cool with your Imperial Age, yeah, I'm behind on this game. I feel a bit bad, but at the same time, I don't.
It'll be alright.
It's because I don't have enough gold. I need more gold. What are you doing this time?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, God. I am watching all these trade carts try to rush into your gate. So that's what's so funny. Are you locking the gate and then unlocking it to cause a jam.
Oh man, I must cause a jam.
Oh my god. You're spending your precious time blocking my trade card.
That is exactly what I am doing, and I'm loving every minute of it.
And I have these ones that are just stuck there, like they refuse to go home.
They don't
What
wanna
did you
go home.
do to these poor carts?
They were like stuck at my gate, and I forgot that I had locked it for some reason.
Because you totally need protection from our ally locked,
Sometimes you
you
have to
know,
do that, especially
deal
when
we
you're up
got
against
going
the
on here.
computers. I love like one of the things that they say, like my villagers say. It sounds like they're saying condo. It's like, no, you're not building a condo.
Condo?
It's like they're like condo. I'm like, no, you're not building a condo. What did you do? Did he just resign, or you just go in there and kill
I
him?
killed all of them. I went in there and killed them. I
We
didn't
need to
tell
play
you
against more
because I was seeing if you would notice.
I wasn't noticing. I wasn't paying any attention at all. I was just making my little farms.
I literally went
look
in
how
there
close
and
I put my
killed both of
buildings
them.
together. Look
I
how
haven't
close this
even
is.
fully upgraded all of my units.
I
All of
haven't.
my units, and those are some really close buildings. I didn't even get my relics. I was just like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna build an army and I'm gonna rush these people because it'll confuse Beef, and confusing Beef is funny.
You know what I realized? Like, with the
And I did
exception
it.
of my market, all my necessary buildings are in this cluster. And and I
Yep.
have an 85 population with those houses. Like, I imagine I
Really?
could build the equivalent of like Paris in this game, like with the population density.
Probably.
Okay, let's see here. Why do I never get an MVP ribbon?
You're just not cool enough, Beef. Come on.
That's just so unfair. Dear Bill Gates, why do I not get an MVP ribbon? And he'll be like, I'm not the
All
CEO
your
of
fault,
Microsoft.
Bill Gates. How could you? Isn't the CEO of Microsoft like some lady now? And how many villagers did I have? My army was 58
Guess how many
people.
units I
What
lost?
an impressive number.
Guess how many units I lost?
What?
Buildings raised, 0.
Oh,
Did nothing.
gosh.
Buildings lost, 1. Largest army, 31. I almost had the same amount of army you did. If I would have built enough houses, I could have had the same army. That's hilarious. When you look at it, neither of them even made it to the Imperial Age. They were like,
Yeah.
they were eradicated.
I only barely made it. Oh wow, that took a lot longer than I thought. That took an hour.
Yeah. That was almost like,
See, these games go a lot longer than we think.
we didn't do a death match, did we?
No, we did. Did we? Yeah, we did
No.
a death match. I'm
No,
pretty
we
sure.
didn't.
We didn't?
Because we
Oh,
didn't
we
have...
just did higher resources.
Yeah, well, we always do higher resources just because it makes the
Yeah.
first 30 minutes of the game quicker. And the last 30 minutes of the game is probably still the same. Or the last part of the game. I have to say one thing I did like was I had a really good had a really good progress. I had really good progress times. Cuz getting to the castle age within that amount of time is actually pretty good. Cuz that was within what, less than 30. Say goodbye, Sky.
That's fine. Bye bye, Sky.